This week's edition of Boxes Lost Fragments is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as whether it's regular work day or vacations are going on, make sure you keep up your hydration while on vacation so you can enjoy all of the sights and sounds, or just be able to keep up with your work day. One of the best ways to do that is to use that one product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, which means bonbons behind the counter are half price. Bonnie's behind the counter here with us as well for our family night here at the Emporium. So get your orders into Tori so she can have Virgil get everything made up for you right quick and bring it to your table, to your booth. Or if you're having the fun time sitting at the counter and spinning around on one of the seats there in front of the counter, like we all used to do as kids, and sometimes we still do it when we're not kids. We're going to be entering a new game here. We were doing some searching around. We wanted to go back to some of our more mystery puzzle solving kind of stuff because we really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. And we were looking around. We found one that had some promise. And then earlier today, I was looking through Steam, and this game popped up. It's a game called Boxes Lost Fragments. From the looks of it, from the still shots that we've seen in some of the sample video on Steam,
very much The Room inspired.
It very much seems to be inspired by The Room. So we're going to give it a whirl here. If it works, we'll keep on going. If not, then we'll find something else. We're not going to be married to it yet, but I have a feeling we're going to enjoy it. But we'll see what happens here. What do you think?
We'll see what happens when it happens.
All right. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started.
I mean, The Room would be hard to top, but
yeah,
you can always have prestige.
Yeah. Room set a pretty good standard for a lot of these games. So we're going to enter Chapter 1, Initium. All right. Gears ready to grind?
As they're gonna be.
Gray cells activated?
Stash checked?
Stash checked? All right. Let's go.
A clockwork room. And I see a stand with a knight on it.
Alright, how's the game sound for you? Do we need to bring it down, or is that okay for you?
I'm alright. I have my own volume control on the headphones.
Alright, we'll go ahead and leave it as for now. Everyone out there watching, if the game sound... way I've got the sound right now is it's got the music at 50%, but I've got the game sound all the way up to 100. If it's coming out too loud, let us know, and I will crank it down. I have no problem in doing that, but I'm leaving it as it at 100% for now till we get a better idea on how loud things are going to be. All right, let's click on the box here.
Elliott Clockworks Machinery. So I presume that's going to be our... Oh, what was the name of the group in the room? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Whatever it was, the guy who eventually got us that list.
All right. Mechanics are similar.
Click on the item. Is this our equivalent eyepiece? It's a folded key.
Click on it to inspect it as we do the tutorial here. All right, let you take over the mouse for a bit here. Whoop! If I can keep from dropping it.
All right.
Roll it over. There's that mass. It looks like that's going to be a recurring theme here. Oh, we have a note.
I require your services in order to obtain something very important. It should be an easy task for a person of your skill, and there's a sizable reward involved, should you succeed. The key I'm sending with this letter will help you with the final step of this assignment. Good luck. Aurora.
All right.
Sleeping Beauty is sending us on a quest for a mask.
Maybe it's a sleep mask.
Let's go with that. Right-click to close.
All right.
Right-click to zoom out. So right-click is back.
Click and drag the screen to look around. Ah, around literally.
Solve the mechanism.
Right.
Is this a spinny
There
puzzle?
we go.
Spinny puzzle.
And again. And it's together.
I thought they said final. Is this going to be a 2-minute game?
They just think it's final.
Is it just the glass behind it, or is there something in the eyepieces?
I'm not sure. It looks like there's something in the eyepieces, yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely glinting at us.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Anybody got a blowtorch?
Explore on your own.
Or a jackhammer? Looks like stone.
Some dynamite?
Dynamite!
Some dynamite. Some kaboomite.
Okay, so we've got 4 big fancy doors.
4 doors. But it's not a sedan to get us out of here.
Got a knight in a suit of armor.
Something glowing over there.
Glowing always means something is important.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the top part of an icosahedron. Fragment collected. Token.
Okay. Find a place to use the token.
Right click to zoom out. Okay, that could be it, but I want to look around.
Let's check around the rest of the room here.
Okay, it's just going to take us into that shield.
What about the clock? Pictures, okay. Ooh,
or that could be it.
it could be there.
And it won't let us look at the face of the clock, so it's going to take us straight there.
Okay. Click on the clock again. I want to see if I can catch the time. See if I can see where the... Okay. Looks like it's a little bit before 5 o'clock. Okay, it's not going in there.
So it's probably the night.
So it could be the night.
Because there's a track on the floor.
Yeah, I see that. It doesn't... Unless it takes us to there. Ah!
Yep, that's where. Initium,
Yeah.
Nexus, Contigo,
Go.
Practice,
And
Aurora. So Sleeping Beauty already owns this place.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, since we've looked everywhere.
Okay.
I think.
Beginnings. Use the first token.
And it opens the first door. So it looks like this is a 5-chapter setup then.
So it appears.
Alright.
Or do I want to take another look at... Or not?
Yeah, sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Alright, I'm going to pass the mouse back. Very fanciful.
Very fanciful box. We got this thing here. Globish kind of thing there.
Decidedly not a map of Earth, though.
No. Okay, we got a door to open here. Get some dials to twist there. A lock to undo.
Something going on up top.
And something to put something in or twist around.
Okay, what's going on with the tiny box next to it?
That's what I was wondering.
Non-interactable.
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright. Nothing moving there. Wanting something to put there. Looks like we got some things to match up.
Once we get control of how this thing spins.
Yeah. I know that's obvious something to open up, but I want to see.
We've got to be able to interact with something here.
Yeah. So no interaction there. And that obviously we need a key for. So let's go with we'll go to the obvious.
Ah.
Okay.
Presumably something on the other as well.
Yep. All right.
Key.
Object found. A key.
A fancy blue key.
Take a look at it. See if there's anything needs to be. Does this move?
No, looks to be all one piece.
Appears to be on one piece. Nothing moving around. At least not as of yet. Okay. Figured it was worth a look. More maps. Nothing on that side, so I guess we do the obvious.
Key in lock.
Let's get up closer to the lock first. Mechanical disc.
Well, that either goes on top of the big box or on top of the tiny box, I think.
My guess is with the 4 things here,
Probably the tiny box.
it's probably going to be the tiny box.
Let's us mess with it.
Oh. Hang on.
Okay. It's not a turn, it's a click.
Okay.
The top one has a tiny notch and the second ring from the outside.
Yeah.
And one of the turnable rings is larger than the others.
Bingo.
Yeah.
I thought there had to be something there.
That definitely fits into the top of the tiny box.
Yeah. Let's come here. Locks in.
Pretty straightforward. Metal sphere.
No buttons to move.
Looks like a closed eye.
Yeah. If it's hinged, it's not going to be activated by us. This probably goes, what, up top?
Either up top or in the front of the globe.
Which do you want to go with?
Up top, because that seemed more like a looking glass.
Yeah, I agree.
Or an observation port.
And that lip there, that might
Yeah.
fit into there on closer inspection.
Yep, that eye.
Yep.
Oh, those green things are turnies. And the box is glowing.
Mm-hmm.
And the box is doing some more glowing.
Alright, I want to take a look at the other side real quick. Nothing we can really interact with yet, so we'll need to come back over here. Now my guess is...
Looks like those circles have to...
Here's where we turn it. There we go. I got that easier than I thought it would.
Huh.
I think those are some of the symbols that were on the globe.
Harp, Sideways W, Typhoon, and Omega.
That's almost like a yin-yang thing. There's Omega, we got the Upsilon. Alright. Oh! Okay.
Okay, do we have to... Can we click and interact with those symbols in any way?
No. Alright.
Because those did not match up.
Dumb and stupid idea.
What?
Oh! Better idea.
That'd do it?
I thought maybe you click the button once and see if the globe stopped moving. Or it stopped somewhere.
Possible. Let's see what it does now that you've clicked it. It rotates them.
Okay.
Omega was on top of the gate.
Okay. I didn't memorize.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I remember anyway. Oh, I think I understand what kind of puzzle this is.
Yeah, we gotta orient them. So Omega, Upsilon,
W.
or the Betty
Typhoon.
Sue hairdo, whatever way you want to look at it.
And Typhoon is on the left.
That's what this is on.
I don't know. It looks like a storm to me.
Okay, it looks like a storm. It does look like a hurricane symbol, doesn't it? A little bit.
Yeah, it's basically a hurricane, but with two eyes that they split in half.
Alright, so hang on. So we need to run these in.
Button.
Oh, the button, that's right.
It turns everything on the outside.
Okay.
Right, okay. So actually we just need to swing that around and then sync it.
Yeah.
And then rotate everything else. About face everything.
Alright. So this needs to go over here. This needs to go down. Actually, this needs to probably go over here on this side. Right? To match up? Be on the same side? Are we doing stage orientation or actual orientation, I wonder?
I'm gonna say actual orientation and we can flip it later.
Okay, so, but first of all...
Yeah, basically the hairdo and the W with a cross need to swap places if we're doing actual. So the hairdo needs to get sunk now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, she did it for us.
And there's an automaton. Or a person. Or a statue.
Alright, before we go in there, I just want to make sure what's happening over here.
The same.
Okay.
Sun. Rounded square with some extra fancy bits.
Yeah.
Sun.
Sun again.
So we can only see two of them.
That one, I thought I saw another frame of one over here.
Yeah, there's a frame of one, but we can't see it.
Yeah, okay. So nothing happened. Nothing has changed there. Hey, Volpez. Yeah,
we got the bundle with doors.
Yeah, we went ahead and got the doors bundle with that as well, Volpez. So we're gonna check both of them out. We're starting off with this one first, and it looks very good so far. All right, I just want to see what we can look around at. Not much else.
Not much, but she's got something for us.
I saw the marks over there, so I didn't know if those were hinges or what, but it worked.
Okay, that looks like a fancy
A
bracelet.
strange compass. Anything move on this thing yet? No.
No.
But I think we know where this will probably go. Alright, nothing else there.
Alright, madam, we will bid you adieu then.
This probably has to go...
Either on that compass or on the viewport.
No, it's not on the compass.
Then it goes on the viewport.
So it's got to be the viewport. Yeah, and there's got the spots for it. Alright.
And now we get to navigate.
Alright. We'll look at the first one that we get.
Does it let us click the dots? Okay. Do we have to go in a specific order, or
That's
are
what
they
I'm trying.
indicating
That's what
proximity?
I'm wondering. Okay, we're getting closer to where we want to go.
Okay, so does it just want us to get them on this? Okay. Okay, I guess that is the Earth, because that's the that's North America.
North America right there.
Guess it was just feeding us
Okay,
weird
we're getting close to another one.
I'm hearing chains.
Yeah, so am I. Okay. Go up or down?
Rosette.
The map rosette. Alright.
That's what it wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Bear!
The bear sigil.
Sigil.
Sigil, yeah. Object found. Alright, before we do anything else, does that need to go anywhere?
Yeah, let's check. Does it go in the clock? Does it go in the night? Does it go where we found the other thing? It goes in the night.
Cool.
It is, in fact, a mechanical knight.
Let's see what happens.
We get a portrait of a dude with an amulet of the thing we stuck in the machine.
Yeah. Interesting.
Okay.
So other pieces may go here then. Alright, we got some tracks here, it looks like.
Yeah. Maybe that'll need to rotate one more time in order to line up tracks with whatever, because there weren't tracks actually leading up to the night.
Yeah. Alright.
And also, there's a blue gem like what's at the bottom of that thing in the chandelier.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm keeping an eye on that.
Something's gonna need to go into there.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we go to the next one.
I guess.
Alright. I had the mouse for the first one. You take it for this one.
Okay. Bit more of a sideshow aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Multiple clock faces there.
Tiny of the mask. The relentless pursuit and the quest for the elusive power source that will breathe life into my creation is an uphill battle. Okay, hello, Victor Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
The weight of uncertainty hangs heavy in the air, and doubt creeps in like a persistent shadow. I'm determined, though. My resilience shall not be swayed by the challenges that lie ahead. There wasn't a note like this on the last one, was there?
I didn't see one.
Okay, neither did I.
Unless we just plain missed it.
Up. Out. Button. Not button. Sad. Whatever's going on in there, I can't get at it.
Can't get at it yet.
Okay, so we have a clock face that we can set to any time we please. For no particular reason, I choose 2:30.
Okay.
So that looks like... Okay, so that's
Something's
not a
gonna-
slider, but we
Or
can't
something
get
goes
access.
into it and then that... Oh,
It's a switch.
there's the switch. figured it was a switch or it was a view thing.
Okay. These I can't manipulate, so either something goes in there or that opens further later.
Okay, but we got some books there. Can you do anything with those books?
Old books. One that's interesting. 2:30, the official time to go to the dentist. Alright.
What's in the book?
Presumably not merely wisdom. Oh, hello, monster.
Mm-hmm.
Found a tiny handle.
A small handle.
I'll bet it goes in there, but we haven't inspected all faces of the box yet. What is that our equivalent of the rainbow shimmer?
Looks like it, yeah.
So it looks kind of like the eyes of that mask did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can move that out of the way. Can we also move you
Looks
out of
like
the way?
it, yeah.
The door.
Does the handle go there? Looks like I might need another gear.
Possibly. Unless... Nope. Right. Yeah, that's a flat, pokey surface, so it's waiting on us to do something first.
Mm-hmm.
Button? Nope. Button? Yes!
There we go.
Mechanical wheel. All kinds of loose gears in there, but that's not...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a very effective clock.
Mm-hmm.
You've got gears on the same axle spinning in opposite directions.
Yeah,
That's
we're
not how
missing
that
some.
works.
And we apologize for the ad break, everyone. We will...
We'll
take our time.
We also have
See
what
if we
appears
miss
to be a spinny on the bell.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
hello.
another handle.
Well, if there's two of them, then I definitely know where they go.
Yeah.
2 sockets. And again with the tiny blue gems.
Mm-hmm.
That means something.
Are they the same image?
One of these things is not like the others. Or I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. This is a hunt.
Okay.
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things just isn't the same.
Or something's just hiding somewhere. Good job.
Oh, I get it. The gear's on a track.
Yeah, the gear's on a track. So
This
it
is the
needs
missing fraction of the track. Okay, so that wasn't the rainbow shimmer. That was just...
It's hiding something.
Something goes on
And
this
there's something
track.
underneath.
Okay, that's an open socket, so it has to go over something.
Yeah. Feeling I know where it goes.
Oh, but there's nothing to put on here.
Alright, welcome back everyone. We've found some handles and we opened up the back section here.
It's got to be on here.
Yeah,
that's the
that's
only
what I
thing that it
thought.
could.
You can open that up the rest of the way.
And that goes in the hole we just opened.
Yeah.
This place has a thing for light blue.
Mm-hmm.
Button?
Big red button. Nope.
That looks like a button. Or not. Wind-up doll.
Will they let you wind it? Oh,
The key.
you just need the key.
If it lets us go back to that first room, I think we're checking for a note.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what time it was set to. More blue crystals. That is not a very effective use of gears.
No. Ah.
Oh, it's a carnival game.
Ah. Dismissed. Good job. Three more.
Missed. Missed.
They got 2 more. 1 more. There we go.
Now, what was that gear doing? What the heck?
Okay, we got us a viewfinder.
Dimensions. Look through the oculus.
Okay, that's the time. A little between 1/4 till and 10 till.
5:47.
Yeah, 5:47-ish. Oh.
And he's got a symbol.
Yep, he had the hurricane symbol on his head. Oh. And we got like
Trident with some extra stuff.
Yeah. And other things floating around there as well.
I don't see any other glowy symbols. Or does this do anything? Oh, that's a zoom in button.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot of orbiting symbols. Oh, it's a planetary symbol, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the planetary symbols.
Okay, because like this one and this one, we know of them as male and female, but they're also symbols for Mars and Venus, although one of them should be a pointy point and not a plus minus.
And that's Mercury. Earth is the 2-4.
So I'm guessing this is Neptune?
That'd be Neptune. There's Saturn.
So we're looking for the Neptune symbol. This got to be Jupiter.
That's probably Jupiter.
Just given the size.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we have one actionable piece of intel.
Yeah.
And that's that this needs to be set to about 5:47.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I don't see the other one on here, but I do see this.
That was on him.
Yeah. Oh, here.
And then we go up there. There we go.
Neptune.
Bingo. Good job.
It's an hourglass that looks kind of like a fly.
Mm-hmm.
Ornate hourglass.
Right.
It's an hourglass with a fly on it.
Yeah. Time flies literally.
Okay. If we can go back to that first room, that's shut off.
Nope, it looks like it's shut. Alright, do we find a place to... I bet I know where the hourglass goes.
Lock.
Yeah.
This is still showing us on Initium, so it looks like each of these might run us through all 4 doors.
Yeah, we may get... I was afraid it was going to... So it's like this is as short as I thought it looked like it was going to be from the way it started out. Yeah, that's going to
Yeah, that's a better shape. And also a better affiliation.
Mm-hmm.
Bear makes sense for a knight as a symbol of bravery and something fairly common on...
Yeah. Power, strength, all that jazz.
And here goes a wall.
Yep.
Owl.
Owl?
Bet that's where our next mystery symbol goes.
Yep. And we gotta move some things around. Or else we move them around now. I have a feeling that doesn't do anything till we put that thing in, something in there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. So if this goes how I think it's going, then I vote we go through all 4 doors each night so long as we're able to solve them.
Yeah.
And then we've got a month and a bit out of this game.
Alright, here we go. See what we get next.
Ooh, pinks.
Okay, let's take a look. We got
I like my pinks.
pink and some marbling.
And a little bit of blue. Very graceful.
Things to slide around.
I'm a little too caught up in the aesthetic. It's gorgeous.
Alright, let's take a look at the little box here first.
Needs a keyhole.
Needs a key of some sort.
And checking around the table, I do not see any kind of note.
Okay.
Missing a shield.
Something that goes into there. Alright, let's start here. That is something that gets opened by some... Oh, Okay.
But you uncovered a slider.
Yeah.
Here's the aperture.
And
it
looks
needs
like
a hexagon.
something, a key of some sort goes in there. Does anything happen here?
Looks like no.
No. Alright. What happens there? Alright, let's come over here. Line them up straight.
I think so.
Yep. It was. I thought all the way up and down was going to be too easy.
Colors.
Okay. We have yellow, red, green, blue. Alright, nothing else interacting yet. Alright, we'll just work our way around. Looks like it might be multi-purpose key.
Potentially.
Possibly. We'll see.
Symmetrical. Pretty.
Okay, here, nothing happening.
Yet.
Alright, so we're going to come here first.
And guess that that's where the key goes. Okay. It's an orb.
An ornate sphere. Okay, it's not giving us the key back, so.
Hexagon on top. Okay.
How does everything go up? Do they go down? Oh, wait a minute. It alternates because of...
Yeah, there are gems present on the top and missing on the top, and present on the bottom and missing on the bottom. So either we need to match gem to gem or gem to open space. We don't know yet.
It's one or the other.
Gem to gem.
Yeah. I had figured it was one or the other, so I went with the obvious. So now we have that tool.
Heck.
Which will bring us to here.
Hexagon. Ooh. Okay.
Now. Green was at the bottom.
Ooh. Those are faceted to a diagonal. It was... Let's do the outer ones first, because we actually know those. Yellow atop.
Yeah.
Red opposite of where it is now.
Yellow was here.
Green was on the bottom, blue was in the right spot. Swap red and yellow, I think.
Yeah. I had red and yellow.
A shield.
A shield. Alright, let's take a look at it. Okay, nothing fancy there. From our previous investigation.
Nothing particularly twisty going on here yet. It's beautifully made. Oh.
Okay.
We have to figure out how to put it together so that they'll fill all the slots, don't we?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Click either the bottom two one more time and then do it.
There we go.
They were divided into ninths, which means if you take the top three, you have to fill each of them with a different root disc.
That's what I was trying to do.
So we're looking for something with 6 prongs.
Alright. There's something jingling. Alright, did anything... Is this just a picture clue? Looks like.
Wait.
What?
On this face, the lower left-hand dial, Why are there pink marks on the pillar? The other pillars don't have that.
Ah.
Just when I said they weren't doing anything tricksy.
Good eye. Did not see that.
Sometimes good things come from appreciating the aesthetic. Ladybug.
Ladybug. Why do I have the feeling that we may need to open? Nope, the wings will open on their own, it looks like.
But do the legs already fit something? 6 slots.
Yeah, right there.
6 slots. So unless we need to do something with it first. And once again, the inside of the box is not at all what it seems like it should be.
More mysteries.
They clearly come from the Doctor Who School of Interior Spaces.
Alright, so
What are we doing?
we probably have to get it over to here.
Yeah. So what are our maneuver options?
Hang on.
Owl. I bet that's what we're here to get.
That's what we probably are eventually.
Okay. How does one move bug?
That's what I'm looking at some of these other sides here. Alright.
Okay, so there's green gems in various places.
Oh, here we go.
Spin? Spin! And bug moves when you figured out how to get it forward.
Yep. Now we come over to here.
Bug receives owl.
Okay.
Bug moves on.
And now. There we go. Bug crawls up.
Somebody was also a fan of Monument Valley. I've seen that kind of motion.
Now we probably do this. No.
Slide.
We slide it on its own.
Also a move from Monument Valley. And the bug is suddenly a lot bigger again.
Yep. And now we have the owl figure.
And we know what must be done with it.
Yeah.
We don't know what must be done after we've done what must be done with it. Can we move that up?
There we go. Yeah. Good observation.
So there's got to be a reason to put
Mm-hmm.
the owl there in the first place.
Right. Chekhov's owl.
Who?
Pull the lever.
You have to put that line in somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's what the tracks on the floor were for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that explains why the thing is in the chandelier, because I'll bet that's exactly where that light is shining.
Yep.
I have no idea what that accomplishes for us.
Not yet. But you will find out for us.
Okay. This moves along pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Cthulhu box.
Ocean theme.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, octopus. Yep, they got 8. And they got 8 again.
Okay. Got something funky there.
It's a wing nut.
Yep.
It should be turnable. We need a seashell.
We need something
We need
to
a
slide
thing
C
to
in
go-
there.
Why is your eye sticking out?
Guiding an anchor.
Those look like brackets.
Mm-hmm. And a clamshell.
She found seashell by the seashore. They're holding the lid on.
Yep.
Are your eyes okay?
Oh, his eyes messed up too.
Different kind of messed up. So we have a seahorse, a seashell, and an anchor. Well, that anchor looks perfectly shaped to manage the wing nut.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Ooh, model ship.
Toy boat.
Presumably that would go in the water, but actually there's a slot in the bottom.
Oh, there's a slot.
Model ship with stand. Now what's a seashell gonna win us?
A pearl. Pearl of great price.
Okay, let's see what you've got. You've got a screw and you've got a slot. Don't know how to operate either of those. But that doesn't seem the right shape for that.
Would the pearl go there?
Maybe. Oh. Well, this looks similar to those shapes, but not. Oh. Is this a line everything up puzzle? Oh. It's a find everything it's blue slot puzzle.
Okay.
And we can't manipulate these except by anything. The stuff on the outside.
Ones. So you gotta do them first. There we go. Good one. I would have been confused with that one.
Another note.
A note. As I tirelessly tested various materials, a particular composite of rare metals exhibited unexplainable patterns and energy flows. It seems to be drawing from an infinite energy source. There's only one hypothetical form of energy that is believed to permeate all of space, yet is invisible. It represents chaos that couldn't be attached to anything, any material. Dark energy. I have to study this phenomenon further. It holds the promise of reaching uncharted territories.
Okay, either this person is into the occult or they need to study their physics textbooks a little more.
Mm-hmm. Dark matter.
Okay, so we've got a weird clover thing-ish going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know where this goes.
Yeah.
Are you part of this as well?
Doesn't look like it.
Nope, it's button pushing.
Yeah, but
we have to get it into the center.
Yeah, looks like it.
Which means that course.
And then once you get it changed quickly. Good job.
Sailing, sailing. Over the whacked out box. So we have a boat. Nothing zoomable on this side, but we've got something going on here. That would appear to be...
Goes in
Oh,
there.
that's a flint, isn't it?
It's a flint, yeah.
How do we strike it?
Keep hope. There you go. The fuse is lit. It's gonna blow! Literally, it's gonna blow.
Is this ship our prize? Or is it something upon the ship?
All right, we need the wheel. Oh. Uh-oh.
Have we set loose something we shouldn't?
I don't know. We found some dark energy, that's for sure.
Okay. Oh, it's Circle the Cat.
Oh, is that what this game's called? Another version of this game is called?
It's the version I know it by. And I know the tricks.
So what is the object?
The object is don't let it off the board.
Okay.
And we just lost.
Okay. Alright. I've never heard of this game.
Yeah. My typical strategy, narrow it down so that there's as tiny breakout points as possible.
Right.
And force it to go as long as possible so I can build up a wall. If you can manage the edge of the board, you don't have to worry about cutting it off fast. Although absolutely take the opportunity if it presents itself. So I'm going to...
go there.
To force it to move here.
Yeah.
So I can cut that off and then cut that off. We win.
Now you've got it cut off. Okay, cool. I've never heard of that game before. Cool.
In this case, it was Circle the Octopus. But yeah,
Okay.
I've seen it as Circle the Pig, Circle the Tiger, but there was a version popping around the internet for a while that was just Circle the Cat.
Okay.
It was tricky until I figured out the build a wall in front of it technique.
Because it's trying to either be to cage it or just to build the big wall.
Yeah.
And it probably moves too quick for you to cage it.
If you go, the narrower a cage you go for, the less likely you are to succeed.
Yeah.
So on a rectangular board, your best strategy was to make your first move on the top or on the bottom first.
Force it one way or the other.
Because the top and bottom are, as it's a rectangle, closer to the cat in the center than anywhere else. And it's more likely to go up or down than anywhere else.
Right.
If it goes the opposite direction you went, start building up that wall with spaces built in.
Yeah.
And then plug up the spaces as it comes close.
Create gambits to lead it towards, so you can lead it towards areas that you see that you can close as you're going. Okay, cool. All right, we have our wheel.
Now let us turn it. Ooh, shiny.
Shiny. A
Prism. Octoprism.
Yep. Back we go.
Okay, the doors are all closed. I'll bet.
Perfects the light to them.
Oh.
Hidden gems reveal the token.
Hello.
A new token. Another mask. Well, we got through that first one in less than an hour.
Do you want to pace this out, or do you want to do a second?
Why don't we go ahead and do the next one? We've got plenty of time.
Yeah. Or we could do like a token and a half.
Yeah, well, let's see how... That was the first one. Let's see if they're all as short.
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
Farther up into the clockwork. Or
Into
beyond
the
it.
mysterious darkness. Chapter 1 complete. We shall continue.
We will continue. If it's another 4 doors, we do at least 2 of them. Okay, more going on. Another 4. Excited. Let's poke about.
Yeah.
So that's looking for
something to go into there.
Looks like almost a battery of some sort.
Battery or large vacuum tube of some sort.
Alright, that probably opens. It does in fact open. So 1, 2, 3. Chains again. Okay, I can't get to those orbs.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. And it's a full moon, because of course it is.
Of course it's a full moon. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4 on the scale right above there, so.
Why doesn't any of this funky stuff ever happen on a waning gibbous? Honestly. Why?
Or even a waxing gibbous for that matter.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be gibbous.
Alright, we apologize for the ad break, everyone. Price of doing business here on Twitch. We can wait a minute and 20 seconds so everyone can join us.
Yeah. So we really don't know what's going on.
Or this would be incentive for you to become a subscriber.
Dark energy is substituting for the null in this setup.
Yeah.
We still don't know what the mask has to do with it. Unlike the eyepiece, we don't really seem to be... The Oculus, as they call it, is clearly inspired by the eyepiece.
Right.
But we're not using it nearly
But
as much.
as far as we know, we're not actually wearing the mask.
Yeah, no. We picked it up, but we haven't put it on.
Yeah. From what it
Yeah. We were brought...
how things would appear.
If we were brought here by Aurora, and Aurora is chapter 5, that leads an open question.
Mm-hmm.
Did the person who lured us here do so from inside this tower?
Could be. This Aurora wants us to do something. Looks like this Aurora has deeper plans than we anticipated. 4, 3, 2.
And clearly a dislike of jackhammers to get us through stone walls.
Alright, ad break is over. We're back, everyone. We waited before going in here for y'all to be able to come back in and join us. So, let us enter in.
Is that a paw print or a seashell?
What?
We'll find out.
We'll find out here in a moment.
It is neither. It is
a mask face.
Another version of the mask. Not seeing any.
All sorts of items inside. Screwdriver.
There's always got to be a screwdriver.
Screwdriver and goggles.
Glasses. Can we put them on?
Not yet.
Aw. But the glasses are fun. I can't get in there. Can I pry it open?
Nope.
No. You're being a fuddy-duddy and no fun.
Alright, we got something around there.
Can't zoom in on it.
That we can't zoom in on, at least not as of yet.
Zoom on this.
Yeah.
Latch. Yoink. Yoink.
Yoink.
Pull!
Oh.
Ooh.
Infinity Gauntlet.
Mechanical hand.
Yeah.
Holding a light staff.
Gotta get it to let go.
Well. Yoink. Broken mechanism.
Broken mechanism.
Can we unbroken it?
I don't know. Good question.
Well, there's very tempting wires to cut.
And it looks like a pressable button, but nope.
Not from here. Not seeing anything else we can interact with right now. What do we... That looks like a cat face.
Yeah.
Oh, you little stinker.
There. No. Oh, there you go.
You tiny little stinker. Trying to hide from me.
Alright, there's something behind that bottle there.
It's always the poison bottle. Well, hello. Okay. These look like they should turn.
Those things slide? No?
Oh! Oh!
Optical lens that we can...
Don't know where. I would have guessed on the cat face, but I don't...
Can we pull that switch down?
Yeah, but it does nothing.
Nothing's connecting.
Oh!
There we go.
Power switch. Oh!
Magnetic poles. There you go.
There we go.
First one's on. And we gotta do it for the other one.
Okay, so I'm somewhere in the right vicinity this way, isn't...
There we go.
Another
one lights up. And now we have power.
Pull the lever! What is this?
Is this a plug?
A plug that goes into the cat face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I don't think we know enough yet.
No.
We still haven't fixed the broken mechanism.
Yeah. Nor do we know how. Or if we even found a place where it goes. This is one of those spots there, but we can't get to it, can't we?
No, we can't.
Wait, click on the mask. Some sort of hinge up there.
Good eye. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're building a hexagon.
Yeah.
Specific hexagon. These two pieces need to come down here.
Right.
Therefore, we need to swing each of them
up there.
Okay. These would be in the correct orientation, but that would get wrecked very quickly, so I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay.
In an effort
There we go.
to get this guy on the right circuit.
There we go. Now swing that one around.
And now you're in the correct circuit.
There we go.
And there's your redo button in case you're hopelessly lost.
Yeah, probably. Guess where the lens goes. Right up there.
Oh, wait. I'll bet this is where this goes.
Yep.
Now we get to fix it.
There you go.
We zoom
Oh.
in.
Gotta zoom in on it.
Whoa.
Final objectives, we gotta get those connected to those, right?
That makes sense. This is gonna take a bit.
Yeah, it's gonna take some maneuvering. There we go. That one up. And in.
Just because we can, I'm going to get these out of the way as far as I possibly can to maximize our space.
Create room for yourself.
Can we do it in fewer moves? Probably. Does this make it hecka easier to get the last two in? Oh, yeah.
As long as they don't have to be specific ones, as long as they have to do is complete the circuit, that's all we need. Alright.
Fixed mechanism.
Yep. We're not going for a speed round here.
Well, glad I didn't move this one first. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna put that one down just in case. Okay, out of all of these, only one moves the thumb. Ergo, this one must be turned on.
Right.
There we go. Electric key.
Fragment collected. Now, do we want to get them all at once and then put them in, or do we want to do it like we did before with the piecemeal? Or will it let us collect them all first and then put them in?
I mean, it wouldn't open the door if it wasn't going to let us.
True.
But I kind of like the piecemeal.
Okay. No problem.
The question is, where does this key go?
Yeah, my guess is over here.
That's a pretty big socket.
Oh.
It's too big to fit.
Goes
oh,
there.
Right. There was a slot here.
I remembered the shape.
Oh. I have no idea.
No, we don't. I would say it looks like we go back inside to get more information.
Okay, none of this turns.
Not yet.
So yeah, we need more pieces in order to make sense out of this.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Makes it even more fun. All right, let's take a look at the next box here.
Looks like we're back to the jukebox aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is the box.
This is the box from the opening.
From the opening. Okay, nothing open in there.
But those banners look like pull tabs or switches of some kind.
That's what I was trying to do. All right, let's take a look at the globe. Oh, it's an object.
Okay, are those... Okay.
That's got something that slides. An intricate mechanism. Alright, looks like it doesn't do anything else. It just slides in. Alright, cool.
Those look like doors in front of the box. Or on the ground in front of the box.
Yeah. Here we go.
Battery case.
Mm-hmm. Something needs to go into there.
And that's where our weird mechanism goes once we figure out how to stop the revolving.
Yeah, once we can get inside.
That says spin me about as clearly as anything can.
Yeah, get it into a straight line. Yep.
Key.
Moving. Alright, so we gotta find a key.
Big green button.
Alright, before we go for the obvious big green button, let's go for the also obvious big yellow button.
Yoinketh.
And a tool.
Looks slightly like a jackhammer to blast through the stone walls.
Yeah.
Just a little too tiny. Can we please just jackhammer the tower walls?
Not yet. Oh, we have a note.
We have a note. The air in the laboratory is charged with anticipation as I delve deeper into the quest to harness dark energy as a revolutionary power source. Placing the rare metal composite in a copper alloy container seems to act as a conduit, channeling the elusive forces that permeate the cosmos into a tangible and controllable power source. The implications are staggering. This could lead to a more precise and efficient energy extraction process.
That's a misspell. We'll allow that, just because it was a misspelling. Hey, Asaloth. Thank you. Good evening. Yes, we are all doing well as we're exploring this game here. So, implications are staggering. What was it?
This could lead to a more precise and efficient extraction process.
Alrighty.
And this is usually just about when things like this start going wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Notes about about a cybertronic person underneath
Alright.
it.
I see something over there, but we gotta press the big green button.
Press the button.
And
It needs to have something loaded into it.
nothing happens.
It needs to have something loaded into it first.
Alright, let's take a look at this. I'm gonna go on a wild hunch and say that this goes in here. No, it does not.
The base is a bunch of squares, not a slot.
Yeah. Alright.
Battery!
Battery, hang on. Something here.
We need that battery.
Yeah, we need that battery. I'm gathering all sorts of toys on this one.
Mm-hmm. We have a fidget spinner, a thing that goes between your fingers nicely, and a do not touch both the metal parts at once.
Alright. Battery.
Given the apparent age of these components, I don't trust them.
Okay.
Good boy. Okay, match the colors.
Alright, let's see what the buttons do.
I'll bet it's a swap. It's a swap.
It's a swap. Alright, so you get this over here.
That looks to be green. So green is all the way over
Oh, these are
here.
permanent. These are the ones that move, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Okay, sorry, I was misreading it. Alright.
Yeah.
So we need to move you over here. Okay. That one needs to come all the way over.
Yeah. I'd start from the edges and work in.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just going to be disturbing your process every time you move something.
Alright, so we got that one. Now we need to bring the blue over.
This process is similar to bubble sort, I think it's called in computer circuits. Or it might be quick sort.
Ooh!
Ooh, big circuit. And now we have a thing for the button.
Now we hit flip the lights. Flip this table lights, alright.
Button.
Zap.
Button.
Now we got the big metal lever.
We pushed the button. Talisman!
Hmm?
That's who it was in the room.
Yeah.
The guy that was manufacturing everything.
Mm-hmm.
Talisman. Over an hour later, and we remember.
Alright, now we need to rotate these around. Like so. Press the button.
Button. We knew those did something.
Alright. And we need you again over here.
The top bit looks like a turn.
Okay.
And that also looks like a turn.
Turny, turny, turn. A key. Alright, let's make sure that if there's anything moving on here.
Pretty flower.
Yeah. Alright. Now, where do we need to put...
Who was putting so much effort into all these dang keys? They're beautiful. Hello.
Oh, mechanism part. Anything move here?
A split in half washer, a gear, and a minifigure hand.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. There?
Probably goes... Just in case. No. The light's not an option.
Oh.
Okay. Ah.
Okay. Each has one of the symbols we want and one symbol we don't.
Uh-huh.
But they can't all line up. Does the outside ring turn? There's ridges in it.
Yes. Oh, it does.
Then that's how we move the pieces we want.
Alright, so...
We need to pick up the gear and the washer and drop them off in the right places while leaving the or basically we need to swap any two, I think.
Yeah.
But right now all the ones we want are in the inner wheel.
So rotated so they're on the outer wheel?
Yeah, pick up two on the outer wheel and put them back. If they need to be in specific places, then we can work that out. Because that's where the gear needs to be in relationship to the washer. And leave the bolt where it is.
Oh, and then
the minifigure hand.
Then whip that around.
And then it's turned 30 degrees. Okay. So we have them where they need to be relative to each other per ring.
Mm-hmm.
But not... Do we just... Thought.
Think away.
Pick up all three of them on the outer ring.
All of these?
Yes.
Okay.
Because they're in the right place relative to each other, and if we keep them on the outer ring, they'll stay that way.
Yeah.
But in one of these positions, all three of them turning will get us into the right position.
There we go.
So turn the outer wheel. I'm not sure which way it needs to go yet. And the direction that we're turning them might make a difference as well. On that. Turn that wheel in the other direction. Direction
Bingo.
matters. The direction we're turning it matters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought they just turned one direction.
And any one wheel turning twice would leave everything in the same direction, but the center turned once in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
We could have gotten it from the first position as well. We just didn't have a grasp of the mechanics yet.
Mechanical sphere. I was thinking they could only turn one direction for some reason. I had it in my head.
There was a lot more flexibility in that puzzle than you think.
Yeah.
Alright, mechanical sphere.
Now,
That's probably what goes in the big fancy socket.
Yeah. I would be one to agree.
It's actually round, and if not, it goes in the socket on the wall.
Dong. I agree. It probably goes in here.
No.
Oh.
Then it goes in the big one on the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's got the gear spikes.
Show us some symbols, maybe?
Shows us some screens.
Hey, we just powered you.
All right. Light bulb, gear, fan, plug.
Bulb, gear, fan, plug. Bulb, gear, fan, plug. Bulb. Gear.
Fan.
Plug.
Big gear.
Big gear.
So now we need something in there to trigger that. All right, my dear. You take the helm once again.
All right. This is probably going to be a 2-week run.
Yeah.
At this rate.
Mm-hmm.
Or 2 weeks in an awkward episode.
Yeah.
To finish things.
Oh, mechanicals. Sort of steam engine.
I can't tell how we're meant to interact with this. Okay. Those straps are gonna move at some point. You do not belong in there.
An ornament piece.
Let's see, can we get you out? No. What's the shape of the back of your socket? Circular. No. You are one of these.
Yeah.
There's probably one missing on the back. Can you be pulled at? No. Can you be messed with? Not yet.
Something's holding them down. There you go. Click on it to get closer.
You get in there. Mechanical item.
Yeah.
You could belong there, but that's where we got you from, isn't it? It goes up there. I was looking at all the other hexagons.
Nope, goes on the side then. Oh.
Nope.
Or maybe it does.
Gear.
There you go. Now it might go in there.
Oh, gear.
Yeah. Released something.
The entire it's a train.
Yep.
Well, choo-choo.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be useful.
Need for something.
I wonder.
Yep.
Okay. I have next to no idea what I'm doing. But that hasn't stopped us yet.
Hasn't stopped the shit. There you go.
We have missing gears.
Missing gears.
And a fork. A very smashy fork. Okay, you'll pull now, but you won't do anything because you don't have any steam to work with.
No.
This is probably the wrong move. Why does that pipe look so different? Is there anything?
Nothing there. But there.
That might be it.
Yep. Inside the boiler.
Ooh, we got pipes to...
Ooh.
Oh! Okay. End to end.
Yep. Good job.
Work from one end to the other so you don't undo your progress.
Now you got steam. Again, we apologize for the ad break.
Down, up, up.
Okay, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
4 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We actually kind of had it.
You almost had it. All right.
Ready to pull the lever?
Pull the lever.
Choo choo! Now chugga chugga. Oh, we gotta stab something under the track.
Looks like it. You gotta stab that hole, maybe?
That's what I'm betting.
Alright, we'll just wait for it to come back.
One at a time.
Tricky.
Stab.
And you gotta time it.
And
Now.
stab.
Good job.
Stab the track. Stab the track.
Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny.
We have ourselves another shiny.
Mechanical console.
And that's what goes in the socket. For real this time.
Alright.
It's actually shaped like a circle.
Mm-hmm.
That was delightful.
Yeah, that was good. That was cool. Dong.
Alright, well that one looks like it's got some fun going on with gears, but first we have a battery vacuum seal cathode tube thingy McDoober?
Yep.
Huh. What is going on here?
Alright, how do we manipulate this? There you go.
There. Okay. So it's not...
That one will just do this circle down here, probably.
Oh!
So you gotta get yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue.
Yellow, blue, blue. I think that's it.
Yep. And we're gonna plug it into there.
Ooh!
Interesting.
So it's not just a mysterious glowing blue light, it's a Tesla coil of mysterious glowing blue light.
Alright, now it's green, but we probably still need something in there to make things happen, right?
Yeah. Alright, it's 9 o'clock now, so we've got time for one more room.
Yep, let's go ahead and finish this one off.
Okay.
Alright.
That train was just fun.
Mm-hmm, that was a fun one. Nicely conceived.
Alright, and this one we've got a centrifuge looking thing.
Okay.
Except it's lights. Oh, we've got to get it from the inside out, don't we? Or connect the insides to the outsides. Yeah. Okay. The top one has nodes coming in. So we need to find an outer ring that does that. The one on the... Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We need that.
And we need one that lines up.
Right.
I think that second one might have been it. I mean, it's not great, but it's closest.
But then we need to move this. Perfect.
Yay! Wheel, lights, and electricity.
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay.
Oh, let's do the... Okay, we need to find another one of those things, it looks like.
Can we spin the wheel manually? There's a missing light.
We're missing a light bulb. We're missing a fuse and a light bulb.
Okay. Got a control panel.
Those things look slidey.
They are slidey. Okay.
Okay.
Power has been restored, but we still need to figure out the light bulbs. There was a note.
Read the note.
How are you progressing?
Soon, an idea that seemed audacious began to take root. Building a sophisticated containment chamber, a kind of eternal dark energy heart harnessing all of the mysteries of the universe. This dark energy heart could provide my creation with unprecedented power, allowing it to execute complex tasks and calculations at speeds previously impossible. Her name will be Aurora.
Okay, so Aurora was born here. And Aurora is some kind of automaton. And I'm guessing this whole thing is Aurora wants out.
Could be.
Can we spin the other wheel manually?
We'll check that out here in just a moment.
There's our bulb.
A light bulb.
Okay. Slide. I have no idea what to make of this. Try sliding pieces left and right.
There we go. Yeah.
That's how we manipulate it, but I don't know what we're manipulating it.
Probably gotta get everything in the same spot.
Oh. Okay. It's almost a variation of... Can we stack two large pieces on top of each other? Is that a thing? I'm trying to work out the rules.
Yeah, I know. And this.
I think you have a methodology.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you execute it.
No problem. Again, it may not be the most efficient way of solving it, but...
Okay, you've already got the eyeglasses with the layer cake on it open and one of them out.
Want the wrong one.
Yeah.
Swing that back over here. That one here.
And now you've got 2 done.
Alright, now. So those are done. No, that's not done. Those need to go over there.
But that does mean that if you put the earmuffs down in your blank spot and then lift whatever it is off of the ones that you've got 2 in the same spot, then you can solve that one pretty quickly.
Yeah. Then just
Yeah.
take these.
Yeah. Offload those, put the correct ones in, you're done.
Put those in there.
Now you just gotta pick a next target.
Yeah.
No, take... Okay, the big one can be taken off.
Yeah, I didn't know if we could or not. I figured I'd go... Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this over here.
Okay. Take the coil and put it in the wide blank space above the coil. Then you'll have the space to pick up the earmuffs and then drop both of the earmuffs off where they need to be.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah.
No.
No.
Pull that back. 1 down. Put it here. And then you can pick up this earmuffs and put that one
there
down.
it goes. There we go. Yeah.
They're both still in the wrong spot. They need to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take one off to one side.
I lost track of where I was here. All right.
Yeah.
So there.
And now you can put those
there,
both down.
There.
And now you have 4 left. 4 empty
so now
spaces.
I just need to...
Now it's a trivial solve.
Yeah. Put them together. Bring them both over. And then bring these both over.
Yeah. And now it's more work with whatever's going on this front face. Okay. And I'm guessing that's why they're obsessed with the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Must be the dark energy thing they're looking at. Well, we still don't have that one fuse.
That one doesn't come out. Alright, so.
Okay. 2 things. Have we tried spinning the big
wait a minute.
wheel?
What do we
And
got
second, what is that?
What is this? Electric plug.
The slot. Where do it go? And what's on the other side?
There we go.
Our missing fuse.
There's our fuse.
Yay!
And just to make sure. Nothing funky on it.
Just a standard fuse.
All right.
You know, the standard fuse that comes standard with absurdly dark puzzle boxes.
Yeah. Standard with gizmos like this. Alright. Put this in.
And we made it stronger.
Yep. Now we just gotta find where that goes.
Okay. I don't know.
Did we ever do anything with this?
We didn't know what to do with it. We never found any kind of clue as to where it needed to go.
See if we can find a clue. Oh, there's nothing.
Is there anything on the plug?
Take a look.
Hmm.
Nope. Hang on. Oh, I thought maybe. Oh, there it was. All right,
Yep.
so
I
3,
was
4,
going for-
2, 3.
Yeah.
3, 4, 2, 3.
And there's our plug slot.
Slide it over. And now the other wheel starts turning.
Now that spins.
And now we'll get power to the other side. Tesla number 2.
I feel like this was a mistake. Aurora? Is
Could
that
be.
you?
And now we have our power source.
Yikes.
Straight from the hand of Aurora.
Could be Aurora, could be a prototype. Who knows? We don't.
Alright, pull the switch.
Pull the lever.
And now we'll get to see what this does.
It goes up.
Sarcophagus.
Reveal the containment device.
There we go.
Another token.
The next token. For the next level.
For the next episode.
Yep. And what mysteries will that bring us?
Alright. It
Tune
gives
in.
it.
Oops.
Yeah. It gives us an exit point when we switch to levels. So do we want to put in the token and then head out?
Probably. Alright, so. Alright. Cognito.
That device goes ahead of us.
It goes up. And we
And
go
we
up with
follow.
it.
Into the mystery.
Alright, let's go to
All
main
right.
menu from here. Alright, that was pretty interesting.
Okay.
Pretty well done.
So either Aurora already managed to escape and left things behind, or Aurora never got out but somehow got a message to us?
Evidently.
I'm confused.
Yeah, we'll find out as we go.
Or maybe Aurora, whoever that is pulling an Ultron.
Yeah, could be. That's something we got to keep in mind.
Depending on how they cooperate with technology.
Yeah. All right. So, very good. Very good stuff there. I'm impressed. Very well put together.
Yeah.
I would have to say I don't think the puzzles have been quite as difficult as the room were.
No. But the room is a high standard.
But the room's a pretty high standard to try to do. So let's go ahead and we're gonna set up a raid. We're gonna go join Lap Love Lindy and company. Well, we can't do Laugh and Lindy without the love. There we go. No. So, if you like what you see here, like with this game or some of the other stuff we do here on this channel, please join us on Discord. The link is there in the chat. We have sections for talking about the games that we do here, other creative endeavors. We also have a special section called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we deeply believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it's powerful. We know that it works. We've seen it in action time and time again. So if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there in the prayer closet, and we will be praying for you. And this just isn't a thoughts and prayers, then no one does anything about it. I keep a list on Evernote to remind me who's on the prayer list, so I can keep track of what's going on and how God has answered, in whichever way He chooses to do so. So please, if you would like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that opportunity to do so. If it's something that's a little personal and private, and you don't want the rest of the internet knowing about it, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, you know what it is, we don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on, because we don't need to know the actual details. All we need to know is that there is a need, and we can take everything from there. So please take advantage of that if you would, again, like that kind of spiritual support and backup. Scheduled for the rest of the week, we will be back Wednesday for sure on Baldur's Gate 3 with the Legend of Benday Mustaine as we're working our way through Act 3, trying to get to the conclusion. We wrapped up the big main story for Shadowheart, and now we still have the story for Lae'zel. We still have the story for Asterion. We still need to rescue Will's dad. We still need to do some other things as well. So we're going to try to get ourselves worked through the storyline and get to the big finish on that. So that'll be Wednesday nights, and then Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, if all the stars line up properly and everything, then we will have Scion, Birth of the New Gods, over on Wandering DM's channel, as we are working our demigod characters are working our way through the underworld to try to save the living world from being destroyed by some force that's trying to break down the walls between the divine and the mundane. So we'll be doing that Saturday afternoon. Then Saturday night, 8 p.m., here on this channel will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K24 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPGs compete in a ring that we call the Dice Tray. We had quite the show this past Saturday. We had a title challenge. We had rivalries gone wild, literally. And we had an 8-woman gauntlet match to crown Jayla Fastshadow as our new bearer of the Women's Hunter's Mark. So we had a lot of action there. So we're working towards our next premium live event in a few weeks. So come join us to see what all sorts of action is going to be happening there. Who knows? We've had a bunch of title changes lately. We've had all sorts of weird stuff going on and attacks and stuff like that. So it's getting really interesting. So join us there Saturday night at 8 p.m. And then we'll be back here Monday for more adventures in boxes in this adventure here, Boxes Lost Fragments. So
yeah. For all the boxes, we have yet to see a cat trying to sit in one.
Nope, we haven't had that yet.
I will bring cats into everything.
Now, no, it can't be. Aurora's a cat?
I don't know. For all we know, Aurora's a mechanical cat.
We'll find
Probably
out. So
not.
let's go raid our good friend Laugh Love Lindy, and they're doing a D&D adventure here set in the Critical Role's world of Exandria. So let's go ahead and join there. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and hi there, Wandering DM, as we're getting ready to raid Lindy. And Warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.